Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Now we're talking. Let's do it.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet. Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT is here.
Looking to make his farewell tour a memorable one.
And her opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
One of the most powerful competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, never give up isn't just a t-shirt, it's a legit way of life.
Big match, John. Ready to go to work here tonight.
Hey, it goes like this. Eras change, championships are won and lost, but there is one constant, and that one constant is John Cena.
The bell is rung at the top.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Oh, kick out at two.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that.
Up into the torture rack.
Boom! Feast your eyes. This is all but over.
Into the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. And here's John Cena. And saw what was coming there. Into the cover. Cena's still in it.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
What's he looking to do here?
STF applied.
You never want to give up a... STF! STF! No. Well-placed elbow is a key to escape.
Ooh, that'll kill you over. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, ouch.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Up into the torture rack.
That has to end it.
Makes the cover. No, my, that was close.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. Will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Up high and does not get it.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Reversal, and that turns things around.
Oh, here we go! Steered away there.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, what a response.
Cena thinking about ending this.
Oh, the STF is...
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, target of the arm. Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Cena going into sky high.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Perched on the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Downward spiral.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Oh, man.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
It's a cover. And put it on the board. Shears the fall. Oh, a kick. Wow.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. To the sky.
Man, what a splash.
Cover. Two. And he scores the fall there. Boom, what a forearm. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Ripcord.
Lariat.
Ooh.
He counters with a great reversal.
Perched on the shoulders. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Shoulders are down. And she manages to get a fall. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
There it is. ST taps out from the excruciating pain.
Ah, stop it. Will this be enough? And he captures the fall with that. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Catches a punch.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
And the score is deadlocked. This is where you see what you're truly made of. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Cena telegraphed that. Flatliner, man, face first. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
From the top, diving forearm smash. That should do it right there. There it is. She scored the fall.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
He evades the attack.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with the slam.
Cover here. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Cena.
Is that all Cena needs?
Just like that. She turned it around.
Back and forth trading reversals.
John Cena. This is vintage Cena. Cena delivers a... We got a cover. And he gets the fall.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. Incoming!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Smash after the stops. Punch him in the chest.
You better hurry, or she'll get counted out. All the way up, and the big-time powerbomb.
3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
All even at this jump.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Is that going to decide it for Cena?
And going for the pin. And he scores the fall. Legs caught.
Lands a body shot.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
Kinshasa. Man. Cena wasn't ready. It'll be over.
She earns the fall.
Strong forearm.
Turns it around.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
She's in a very tough position.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. 5-knuckle shuffle.
This could do it.
connects.
Into the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Vicious double axe handle. Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Look out!
somersault plunge onto the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
And just a single fall is the margin of separation. We might see desperation tactics coming into play.
From the top.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Shoulders down. Fights out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Here's Cena.
Adjustment.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Shoulders down. Able to get a foot on the rope and force a break. That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
No one could see John Cena tonight.
He was on another level.